By the way,
Oh.
Tony, got some for you.
Oh. Wait, doesn't top 4 get paid up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sell him his money.
Yeah.
You 17. He's gonna give you your 4th place payout.
Props to him. I was going to be exiting at 4th. Still a very respectable one, as we're going to see. Now, Aether versus Yan here. And another first time for the High Desert. At least for any of the HCE tournaments, Aether pulling back up. And again, being a fraud, not playing Corrin.
SMH, my dude. SMH.
Kind of weird. But yeah, we're going to see the Byleth come out. I'm wondering if we're going to get any of the other characters. Probably not Mega Man, if I'm
Maybe
mistaken.
Aegis, honestly.
Yeah.
Aegis or Corrin, because he was asking to practice Corrin earlier.
I want the Corrin because he said he'd pick up Corrin, even though it's one of my worst matchups. So,
Really?
I mean, yeah, Yoshi kind of, it's tough to fight.
Tough to fight.
Yeah. We're going to see, speaking of tough to fight, Aether had a really good start and now is just struggling to find these openings. Gets the drop down. Ooh. Yeah, this is honestly very scary here.
There it is.
God. There it is. There's the more Pikmin. Exactly what we needed in life. Alright. We can see. Now Yan's trying to find the stock, and he's going to get it with that jump in. Or calling out the jump in with the F smash. Really well done to him. As now Aether's trying to find these, like, pretty much these little openings. And oh, sorry about that. Find these little openings and just try and maximize the most damage you can out of it.
Yeah.
And also just not fall into Yan's defensive play, because it feels like Yan was definitely we saw it in the Elvis set. He was just really confident in just like knowing what he needed to do. Really confident in knowing that like I don't need to be approaching permanently.
Right.
And now we're honestly, I was about to say like we're seeing the difference now a little bit, because now it feels like Yan knows that like okay, well now I have to find these a little bit more openings here, so I can't be playing entirely defensive, especially against. Ooh, Aether's really good in like honestly like surgical gameplay. Like we just see him just like do like the simplest stuff, you know. He knows what works for him, and he will definitely know, and he'll definitely do it until it's definitely broke.
Right, exactly, yeah. And that's something too that we know is that Yan, we know this whole time, like he's had, like I said, he had a crazy loser bracket run. He ran through Jazara, and then he went through Jazara again for top 8, and then he fought Banter, and then he fought Elvis. And now he's he's guaranteed 3rd place. Like there's no doubt Yan's been doing good. He's been hot. But when it comes to Aether's definitely been around for a while to know what to look for and what to look out for. And it's the first time we're seeing the Byleth back in a long time too. So, and knowing him for his Byleth more than any of his other characters, to be honest. Oh, I thought that was gonna go for a back air right there. Yeah, Yan's jumping a little too much here. If Aether does catch on to that, he'll follow it up with either a forward air or an up air.
Yeah.
Nice run up F tilt to try and pressure Yan. That dash tag.
Yeah, and honestly, it's like it feels like the reverse of like the last game now. Because like it felt like a lot of the ending of the first set was like Yan trying to just like bait out a kill option from Aether, or not from Aether, from Elvis.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing the opposite, where like now Yan's trying to find the openings against Aether, but Aether's just not budging.
Right.
He's just knowing what is safe, what is not. Not even going to bother to punish the unsafe, which is something that I definitely need. I know I need to work on. And definitely a lot of people could struggle with.
Yeah.
Calvin Klein jeans, and you're wearing a sweater?
He's repping the CK.
Bro, he's repping the CK, and not only that, the jeans specifically.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
While wearing a sweater. What the fuck
Game
does that
2.
mean? But yeah, like you said, game 2. You're going to see a nice little lead come out for Aether, but Yan's going to quickly answer back. Not getting the double read on the... Ooh. What to say? Not getting the read on the...
Nice little down throw to forward air. Going for the... Even though he does have an arrow, he can try and bait something out with that shine from Wolf. But I feel like even if he does try to do that, Wolf can just react.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, don't
Oh
roll
my
in.
God.
Do not roll in there. Roll away.
Yep, that's a very rough scenario for Yen. Definitely did not want to be in that scenario. But we're going to see Aether just get a really good read there on the down smash.
Yeah.
And now
down
we're seeing
tilt into the
Aether
nair.
just fading back. We're seeing him just fade back, either just fade back or
Okay,
just
I like
shield
what he
Yen's
did there.
approaches.
I don't know if you saw what Aether did, but he went all the way to the side of the stage, right? And he opted for the side B in case if he went underneath, he would still be safe from trying to do like up smash or up tilt. So that way he can still have his distance going on. I like that from Aether. Ooh, gonna drop shield, get hit by that last hit of the up smash.
And yeah, we're seeing Aether just like not falling for Yen's pressure here. It just feels like he's like constantly just like knowing what Yen's gonna approach with and just having an answer already. Not gonna have the answer to that cross-up back air though. And speaking of back air, and he's not dead.
Going for forward tilt here? No.
Thought he was about to die there, unfortunately. But
side B to gain distance. I like how Aether's doing a lot of these empty hop, like up tilts. I like a lot of these empty hop moves on shield for Yan to bait something out, and it's working for him. See?
yeah, exactly like that. Nice little
jab.
yeah. Ensuring that he's gonna get the better of Yan in that
That doesn't
scenario.
kill, does it?
That, I was about to
gonna
say, like, when does jab kill? But something I didn't know you can do is you can cancel it or cancel the arrow, jump, and then immediately arrow after.
For Byleth?
Yeah, we saw like a clean little like movement option there from Aether, just still threatening a space, like a very like good horizontal space, while also just resetting his momentum, so he's not gonna be like just at the stage level. Really well done to him. As we're gonna see Yan, honestly, it's Wolf with Rage. Yep, going for the read there, unable to get it off though.
Oh, trying to go for the spike. Not going to pay for it, though. Aether not answering it back with an edge guard, but the
That's
drag
not
down
gonna
up air to the back air is nice.
Oh,
okay, Aether. We see that setup.
I was thinking like that's not gonna kill, and it killed. It definitely killed. But anyways, Aether now honestly unable to finally. Oh, I want to say unable to get like a really good landing, but right when I say so, he finds a really good option with that down air, and now we're seeing him just try and keep Yan off stage like permanently for the rest of this game, ideally.
Going for the up tilt. All right, getting some distance. Up B. Trying to go for that side B, but not enough. Oh, using it actually to stall in the air so he can go for that up air was kind of nice.
Really well done to Aether, honestly. We're just seeing, like, honestly, the exact same gameplay that we know him to be. Just very consistent with what he needs to do, and if he knows what he has to do, he will do it, and he will do it good.
And that's something that Aether does really well, is he's really good at adapting, too.
Yeah.
So you get him into a certain situation, he'll get hit by it maybe once or twice, and then he's like, okay, I'm not going to get hit by this again. I know what to look for the next one.
Like what Zindy said, my chat's over here, so that's why I'm pointing. I'm pointing to
opting for
Shulk,
the
apparently.
Shulk?
But,
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we do definitely love Aether's nerdy ass. Probably one of the nerdiest dudes we know. But speaking
You
of
know what's funny
nerd,
about Aether, too? Funny thing that he said that is if you just look in the camera, this dude looks like that one emoji face where it's just like always
God,
happy.
he
always
does.
smiling.
He does.
Look at
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Aether's just a bundle of joy, man.
I know. He's just happy to be here permanently. Unless he had to fight Min Main once.
Gonna take it. Yeah.
Well, let's be fair. That's Min Min. We love you, Min Main.
But yeah,
Anyways.
opting for the Shulk. This is the first time I'm seeing Shulk in like a long time, dude. I've not seen anybody pull out the Shulk aside from Nico.
Yeah, the Yan Shulk is going to be definitely an interesting one.
Good
we saw
stalling
him,
from Aether to avoid that Smash Monado.
We saw him play Puff earlier against Dazara back when he first lost to him.
Oh, really?
And so this is honestly like a very big mix of characters we want to see from him. I mean, at least for me, because I just remembered him being the Wolf player, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to try
I'm
and make it
telling you,
work
dude,
out.
Aether's parries are so good.
No, 100%. That's something that him and Masfat do immensely well, is that they don't just like, again, nerdy, but he knows all of his timings, you know. So
But like, how do you know when they're gonna drop the like an aerial on you?
it's probably just
How
like
do
a
you know? It's
reaction
just-
thing
yeah,
at
it's-
that point.
It just has to be off
Yeah.
reaction. But yeah, Yan going for that dash attack, trying to go for the forward air. but Aether being too high above, no jump.
He's parrying his ass off all day. No, for real though. You'll find a movie like, oh, I wonder when I could parry that.
Speaking of, he just
Speaking
did
of,
it again.
Speaking of the devil.
The little drag down up air. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that
like
was
right
way
there.
back.
It's
yeah,
so
that was the
sick.
way. Oh, he's gonna die
And he
for
dies
it.
for it.
Doesn't matter though.
But he
He'll
also
take Yen with him.
kills, so Duck hurt Puff. Thank you, Duck. We wish you were here. But
Alright, using these nairs to try and go for that. Okay.
maybe we were the psychos because we thought that was a funny option,
Yeah.
and it turned out to be the very
Speaking
much
of
correct
Puff, you know,
one.
I did see Rockman won a local the other day with
Puff?
going Puff.
Yeah.
He was doing like forward tilts into like rests at 30, like sub 30, 40%. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know that shit worked.
Dude, Puff is in a...
But yeah.
I'm sorry for yawning in the mic permanently now. I don't know what's up. Anyways,
Using that downer, trying to get some distance. Okay.
Oh.
He's got the Smashman auto. This is scary for both players, actually, because one hit on him and he died. Yuppie, not going to do it just yet, as big as PS2 is.
Ever seen the, honestly, the
Nice grab.
Shulk? Minus him being
Just be careful here.
okay, minus his edge guard. He
Good
was really
pick.
consistent. He was pulling it back more and kind of understanding more, but getting a little dicey with that edge guard.
Yeah.
He obviously has a jump on auto, so he's probably just thinking like, okay, well, just swap the jump, whatever. Call it a day. You're probably gonna need to now or find a safe option.
Oh, no. He forgot to press the other one.
Yeah.
And Eighth, they're going to go ahead and take that 3-0.
It's one of those scenarios where when you have like an uppie like that, it's like, do I want to just like hope I get the initial hit, or do I want to take the swing again